Let's go back one more time to how you solved that problem. How did you solve for this equation? Last year, some students used division and other students used skip counting. How could you solve for this problem in both ways? Why would both ways give you the same answer of 3 times more stamps? Think about it. Yeah, we ended up with the same answer because both ways made us think about how many groups of 9 we needed to make 27. When we divide 27 into 9s, we've got 3 groups. And when we count by 9s all the way up to 27, it takes us 3 times. The 3 9s equals 27s. In both ways, we're thinking about how many groups of 9 does it take to make 27. This type of problem is called a multiplicative compare problem. How is it different from other comparison problems you have solved in other grades? Yeah, we're going to be using multiplication and division in 4th grade. These multiplicative compare problems, they use 2 amounts. The language it uses is or you're going to actually see in future problems times less or fewer. And we're going to solve that multiplication or division. Yeah, and these are tough problems, guys. They can be kind of tricky, but we're going to do some great practice, and we're going to do this together. Now, one more thing which I think is really valuable, I'm going to put in front of you guys for the rest of the problems that you have. There's some thinking questions that 4th graders came up with last year that I want to pose to you all. When you see that we're getting a multiplicative problem that compares to amounts using times greater language or times less, think about these questions. Some 4th graders posed them to me last year. I thought they were pretty great. Yeah, what was being compared in our problem up top? Yeah, we see Omar's and Omar's sister's stamps, the George Washington and Malcolm X stamps. The other question which was the greater amount? That's going to help us think about whether we're going to be multiplying or dividing. We know that Malcolm X had the greater amount of stamps. And what numbers did we know?